welcome to another Teacher's Corner. I'm Teacher Kirby, and for this episode, we are discussing uh, retrieving those lost items, things that you accidentally sold to the vendor. All right, so as you can see, I am here on Kronos. Now, this applies to Federation, Romulans, and Klingons. It does not matter which. First thing I want to say, make sure when you are selling items that you sell to an NPC that will give you the highest amount. This is something like a bartender, for example. They usually pay 50%. Do not, for the love of God, sell to a Ferengi. Now, I say this jokingly, but still. Alright, so try not to sell to Ferengis. Look for how much they give you as opposed to the stated value. So, for example, this, when I mouse over it, says 11,000 as its stated value. When I go to sell it, and where is it? There it is. It gives me 5,500, which is exactly half price. Okay. All right. So here we go. So as we know, we can go and sell various items, most items that we have in our inventory, to the vendor. So you can see here I have items from my crafting or R&D inventory that are available. In fact, I can increase this. Let's claim a few of my R&D boxes here. And bada boom, there we go. Okay, so I have, or I should have increased my item list. Let's make sure. See the menu. So you can see if I click on sell, I can sell various items. Okay, no, it didn't increase it. Alright, so I can, so you can see I have superior tech upgrade shields. Now if I click on it and I click sell, another option is to simply double click. Oh no, it's gone. I did not mean to sell that. Don't worry. I can click on the buy back tab and simply buy it back. And you'll see if I look in my R&D, now it's back. So let's try that again. Double click. It's gone. I didn't want that gone. Click on buy back. There it is again. Same applies for any item that you see listed here. So let's say I get rid of that neutronium laced armor. It's gone. It's not there anymore. But I want it back. I can buy it back for the same amount of VC that they gave me for it. So now this is true for every object, including, believe it or not, I have some boxes of the, what is it? Where is it? Invasive control programming trait. I can sell this for 100K. I can go back. I can buy it back. I have some anniversary vouchers from the 6th anniversary. I can sell them and I can buy them back. Now, the key thing to remember when you sell something, I'm going to sell a few things that I just don't want anymore. So I'm going to sell a few things here that I actually don't want. Now you can buy back minor components. Like I said, anything in this list that is on here, you can sell and you will then be able to buy back again. Oops. I didn't want to sell that foregone. There we go. See, this is what I get for, there we go. I want to sell that. I want to get rid of that. That. Those. And that. That. And I'm just going very quickly, clearing space in my inventory, as I usually do. You can see I've used this buyback feature. So the important thing to remember about the buyback feature, though, is it is limited. The item is not going to remain there forever for you to buy back. Okay, that would take way too much memory to remember every single thing you have ever sold. So you can see I've got a pretty good list here. That's everything that I just sold to the vendor. Alright, now the important thing to remember, like I said, it's not going to remember everything that you've sold forever and ever. Amen. Okay. Now you can also, let's say for example, I want to discard this, and this is a mission reward, which is why I'm trying this. Now you can, I haven't tried this in a while. Nope. So you cannot, again, if it is not listed in the items that you can sell to the vendor, you will not be able to buy it back through the vendor. Now you may, because you discarded it, I don't think so. Nope. Okay. So if you have to go in and manually discard it, it ain't coming back. That's the important thing to remember. So I did that with the Braden because all I have to do is go and run a mission and I can have it back. Alright, so that is an important thing to remember. If you have to manually discard, you're not getting it back from the replicator or the vendor. Now, this memory, or the ability to retrieve, is limited. Okay? It is limited. It's not going to keep that memory forever. So, it is limited to when you change maps. So if you change maps, or as soon as you change maps, I'm going to just beam up to my ship, then those items will no longer be available for retrieval. Alright, and there we go. And those items are no longer available for retrieval. So the important thing to remember about retrieving items that you've accidentally sold are that if you have to manually delete it, you're not getting it back. Not this way. Okay? And it will only hold those items in memory until you leave the map. Once you have left the map, it is too late. Alright, so remember, be careful what you delete. But if you deleted something you didn't mean to, go back and buy it back or retrieve it right away. Okay? You don't have to be in front of the vendor. You can retrieve through your replicator on your, there it is, on your inventory, the bottom of your inventory. But remember, if you've changed maps, then that memory has been deleted. Alright, this is Teacher Kirby, and I do hope you learned something about how to retrieve items, or the rules for retrieving items that have been deleted. And you can hear the discussion of Teacher's Corner live every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on the Pilot Review Show. I hope to see you there.